GoHockey.com here with senior linebacker Ben Skelly after a 52-0 win over the University of Mary. Homecoming game for the Vikings. Ben, fantastic game by your defense. Exciting to get this win in front of your home crowd. How does it feel to get that second shutout of the season?
You know, it feels good to put up a shutout anytime you can do that. That's pretty rare in football, and you know, we've done it twice this year, and basically it's just us going out and running our game plan as best as we can. Our coach has put us in a great position, and we've just been doing all we can.
You held Mary to 132 yards rushing, 261 total offense. It's a pretty impressive day for your defense. What was working out there on your scheme today?
You know, they came out in something we weren't planned for. To start off the game, they ran an empty set, and they ran that a lot. I think that has to do with how Duluth kind of took us down in that game with that set, and we made some adjustments throughout the week. We weren't expecting it, but they came out in, and we adjusted to it pretty well.
You guys got your offense out on the field a lot, and you got a lot of rest. I mean, you guys were all over the field today. What does that say for your team as far as confidence? How does that help out there on the offensive side of the ball when you guys are stopping all day?
Yeah. Our offense is great. You know, they've been putting up points. We've been hucking the ball around. You got probably some of the best wideouts in the nation, in my eyes, and I see them every day. And you know, it's nice to be on the sideline because then we know their offense isn't clicking. And getting an offense out of sync's a big deal.
All right, Ben. Well, congrats on the win. Enjoy this one. Thanks for joining us. And
thank you.
Good luck next week at Upper Iowa as you open us out the bid. GoHockey.com here with head football coach Olszewski after a 52-0 win over the University of Mary on Saturday. Homecoming game for the Vikings. Coach, got to be happy with this performance by your team today.
I'm very pleased by how the kids played. You know, homecoming presents its own challenges sometimes, and the focus to be there, especially at a place like Augustana where it's a big deal. I was really pleased with how our kids came out to play today, and to be honest with you, how they practiced this week. It was a big test week for us. A lot of kids had 2-3 tests and papers due, and it's just the way it falls in. So really pleased how they bounced back from those things.
Offensively, the balance continued, 276 yards on the ground. Pass almost for 300 yards, 575 total. Got to be impressed with your offense being able to keep teams off balance.
Yeah, I thought our coaches put a great plan together this week. I really loved it Tuesday night. I'm like, man, it's a good plan. You know, we're going to be successful because our kids have been executing the plan pretty well up to this point. So just so happy, pleased with where that is going. And our offensive line, I thought, did a great job against two premier pass rushers and kept Trey pretty clean all day. You know, when he did exit the pocket, it was more a coverage type of sack than it was the front sack. So, and great balance, like you said. You know, I thought we ran the ball with power. The last two drives really impressed me the most when our twos were in there against their ones and still be able to control line of scrimmage and produce points. And Jackie Davis getting his first college touchdown, that's always fun.
Another 100-yard rusher. How does that help the confidence of that offensive line, getting those guys moving from out of the backfield and keeping things off balance?
Well, it's what we have to do. We've been a pretty good vertical strike team. You know, that first one we hit, we kind of set it up a little bit and saw it coming. And there's only so many ways that you can defend the field, and we have to sort out what we want to do when we want to do it. But I thought, our coaches and players did a great job of staying within our plan and executing it.
Trey continues to spread the ball around, 14 of 19. Mm-hmm. Chase Marshall comes in 9 of 9. Impressive day. What are they seeing out there? You got plenty of guys that are catching the ball. Is it just a matter of the guys going out and making plays, or things working pretty well on both ends?
I think on both ends. I think our quarterbacks saw the field incredibly well today. They run quite a few coverages to back up a lot of fronts, but I thought our quarterbacks saw the field incredibly well today, both Trey and Chase, threw on time and through to good spacing. I think our receivers continue to improve on a weekly basis and becoming pretty explosive. I'm really pleased. You know, I mean, what are you going to say after numbers like that on a day? It's just, I'm proud of them, but it's what they should do. You know, we expect them to do that.